So, Dead Island 2 is finally out after all these years. So the question is it any good? Well, that all depends on what you want in a video game. If you want dumb fun with some challenging combat and lots of action, I think Dead Island 2 is going to be for you. Of course, if you're a fan of the previous games, if you're a fan of Dying Light or zombie games in general, I think this will be for you as well. Now, when I say Dead Island 2 is dumb fun, I don't mean that in a disrespectful way at all. I mean, it's a game you can just pick up and have fun without thinking too much. And let's be honest, how many games in recent memory can you honestly say that you've picked up and had fun without putting in too much effort? But Spectre, people have been saying that the game's trash, that it's Metacore. Well, I say, who the fuck are those people and what the fuck would they know? Critics these days, they want a story-driven narrative wank fest. They want every game to have complex systems and all the bells and whistles. And you know what? Most games that have aimed for that lately have been underwhelming and a waste of your money. So Dead Island 2, it takes place 10 years after Dead Island in the cities of both Los Angeles and San Francisco. To be honest, I'm not sure why it's called Dead Island. It should be called Dead City. But, you know, obviously Dead Island is the franchise, so there we go. So Los Angeles itself is in quarantine, and you play as one of 6 individuals that you get to pick from the start. There's quite a bit of story to be had, and it's a fun and interesting story. But, you know, it's not going to win any BAFTAs. Well, actually it could, you never know, looking at what's won those awards lately. I honestly think Dambuster Studios has done a fantastic job with this game. It's not a 10 out of 10 game, it's not going to blow you out of the water, but they've set out to do what Dead Island 2 was always expected to do. Create a fun zombie adventure with lots of gore, blood and guts. And I'll tell you what, there's actually a dismemberment system in this game that I've never seen in any other game. It's awesome. I have to admit, I had low hopes for this game. I am a fan of Dying Light and Techland. Techland being the original developers of Dead Island. And I'm happy to say that I was wrong about this game. It's fun. In fact, most people will say it's better than Dying Light 2. So, is it worth your money? Dead Island 2 is absolutely worth your money. Go out and get it, and just have some fun. There's plenty of good games coming out this year, and this one stands among them. So go and get it. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and leave a comment, as I will be acquiring some keys at some point. And I'm going to be giving one out to the most amusing comment. I've been very lucky up to this point that nobody has ever roasted me in any of my comments on any of my videos. So please, come up with something good, make me laugh, and I'll see what I can do about getting you a key to Dead Island 2. With that being said, I'll see you down the road.